Cardi in the gamer, and here anything you need to know. What happened at Google Press Conference at Google I/O 2019, and anything that you need to know about Google mobile devices like the Pixel Bud 2 and the Google Pixel 4 and Pixel 4 Air, Google Stadia and Google Home Assistant devices like Google Nest. So I'm going to be getting you all the information and my opinion on each topic and all the topics together. I want to apologize for the video coming out late because it's going to come out probably 10 or 10:45 probably will be the standard time on Friday. So 1 hour or 2 hour delay there. And sorry for the late news. Did it come out Friday, and the Google Pixel 4 news were mainly Wednesday and Tuesday and Thursday, so a bit late, but I wanted to cover. So what do we know about the Pixel 4? Well, there are two variants, like always there, the Pixel 4 and the Pixel 4 Air. So I'm gonna go over the new thing. So that let me just do that. That a brand new camera, the ultra wide and the telephoto. So there are two cameras in that there are two cameras in that one. So one up, but why did they not think that the ultra wide needed? So three camera on a phone, really three camera on a premium phone. What it about? Having a premium phone with premium camera to feel even the Galaxy A70 where I'm gonna review for that $400 phone, and I drive that on my daily driver and it have free camera. They're not the best on the market, but at least they don't give me at least when I look at them I don't see my own shit in the toilet. Yeah, that's decent, but yeah, the main thing comes from software. And why Google wasn't knowing about free cam? They also know about better display. In the real Samsung, OnePlus and ROG and all that are trying to eliminate that better, that not, whether not a open, a cutout, or whether it's just a chin and a bezel. They're trying to eliminate that. The new Samsung devices had a dual open or open. Had a open, OnePlus had a open or motorized camera. Some phone had an under display camera, or something like the Galaxy A8, like the Galaxy A80. The main back camera and the main front camera. Google, it will work when you included that bid or not. But not an email because you're including a bezel and a chin. I know there are a lot of tech in there, and we will get to that soon. Project Solar, you're gonna look good, but you can't be doing it. You can't be doing this. You made two mistakes. And let's talk about a lot of tech. So in that top bezel, there are a lot of tech like solely. So Face ID, they've gone all in Face ID. But I don't like Face ID. It's nice to have, but I just don't like it. They gone all in on Face ID. So yeah, no fingerprint around the back. That Face ID, and that for solely the new JED does it, so you can wave your hand to stop a call or deny an alarm or skip a chat or light a chat or to put up the shade. And yeah, that good. I like it, but again I reviewed the device. I reviewed the device, spent it with the device, then go back to my Note 9 or my A70. And then I wouldn't even care about that game. But you are getting a cool feature, but a weapon. I weapon. The Note bring the red pen. The iPhone bring privacy. And the picture, instead of stock Android, it bring this. Yeah. One other new feature I like, where it's sort of new feature, unlike Samsung, the two versions are for size and battery compatibility. Nothing well done for that, Google. And we're not well done. You don't get unlimited Google Photo Storage when you buy a picture. Not well done. So yeah. So let me go on. They talked about Android 10, but they didn't really talk when it got into other devices. I know Android 10 is available on the Samsung Galaxy S10 and Note for beta testing. So Samsung One UI 2.0 and Android 10, and yeah, so that we can ensure what they answer. And I know Nokia is working on it, but apart from that, I don't know company what working on it. Then they talk about Google Home and they talk about how the assistant is so powerful, and they changed the name, so they changed it to the Ned Home Mini, and that from the Google Home, and it got revised speaker and all that, revised speaker and a new color and new touch screen. I like it. I'm not really in that Hey Google ecosystem. I'm more in the, the Alexa ecosystem here, and also Alexa on the Fitbit version 2, and you can get Alexa on Android device. But my dad and my brother and the rest of the family are into that ecosystem, and I will be bringing you a review of the Amazon Echo Show 5 sometime in the future. I need to review that product and that device, so stay tuned. So they changed it, they got new fabric, new internal, and they talk about privacy. They also had the text. They also had the speech mode purely on the device. Unlike before when it purely not on the device. So purely on the device, don't require no Wi-Fi, no internet connection, no gigabyte, no 4G. And I think that's amazing, but I don't know if it's somewhere they already just a Google hardware thing, maybe. And finally, they talk about that rubbish Stadia. See what I did? They talk about Google Stadia. Now, I addressed my concern before, but let's show. So they announced a release date with September 19th. September 19th. We're in November the 19th of 2019. So that's a release date when Stadia Pro. So we saw the new interface or the new UI, and it kind of looked like a Netflix interface more than a Amazon or a Xbox gamepad, but I like where you scroll through the game, you pick your game what you want, or you buy your game. The Stadia Thunder Edition is also out, so that way you get 3 months of Stadia Pro, 3 months of Stadia Pro Premium Authenticator, buddy, a Chromecast Ultra, and a Nightbrew Limited Edition controller with that bundle. So they also are, and you get a copy of Designated Collection with Designated Shadow Key, and with the Designated Shadow Key annual pack. They announced that you can collect your controller through the app, and they basically did a launch trailer showing all what you need for it. I explain. I would let you check out Google Stadia for 3 to 2 weeks. But then after that, I'm going. I think game streaming Stadia should be more net fit again. I pay you £20, £10, maybe even 30 or 50, and you provide me with lower gain at 4K 60 or 8K 120. Not that I pay £10 a month, £10 a month, and you get a bunch of game like PlayStation 4. But like PlayStation 4, I'm already doing that, but yeah, that is really love it. And I think the concept is cool, but I think the concept is cool, linking creator with developer with viewer and watcher and consumer, because we're all them. I think that's really cool, and I think Stadia should be about here. You got your BDPC at home. We know you like gaming on Call of Duty, Fortnite, The Division 2, Destiny 2. But when you're on the world, instead of playing in crappy mobile game and tapping the button which would spend £200, why do you continue that career bummer? Or to get that phone credit, or see what editor, or maybe get to ramp, maybe get to prestige 1 on Call of Duty. I think that's what Google Stadia should be about. So my whole idea on the press conference, Google Home, I'm not into that ecosystem, but it's nice for them, and you already got a Google Home, it shouldn't really matter. Google Pixel, I would only buy it for store Android and that 3-month loyalty and the new sensor. What they're doing is amazing, and two cameras, the big burner and that not, and Google Stadia. I think it is the future, but also not what gamer vision at the future games with. So bye guys, this has been Guardian the Gamer signing. I will see you soon. Bye.